Hey everyone, it's Dr. Morgan here with our second video for this week one of our Pathways to Health that Dr. Liz and I are doing. Earlier this week you heard from Dr. Liz and she was talking about different ways that you can build health in regards to the way you're moving your body, what you are nourishing your body with, what your mindset is, and of course last but certainly not least, chiropractic care. And so what I wanted to talk today about was why it's important that you are thinking about the way that you take care of your health. Our current medical system is currently in a paradigm of thinking of taking care of our body from the outside versus taking care of our body from the inside. And this model is actually termed more of a pathogenesis model, thinking that a disease is an entity that's coming into your body and we need to attack the disease. We prefer to approach health from a perspective of something called salutogenesis, in that you support the body by different means, kind of like what Liz was talking about with different ways to build your health. And when you support the body, the internal environment, you then create a more resilient, robust, healthy self, and then you are more likely to be able to fend off whatever diseases that come your way, because it's not about the disease, it's really about whether or not you have the right terrain, if you will, for that disease instead. So pathogenesis versus salutogenesis, and thinking out versus as thinking that like something is going to come attack you. Think of how good of a host are you going to be, and are the choices that you're making on a daily basis, are they making you be a really good host? Like, are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating a lot of sugar or a lot of inflammatory foods? Those are going to make you a better host for a virus or a bacteria, versus if you are eating a really well-rounded diet, or you're eating a lot of vegetables, you're getting a lot of sleep. Sleep is really critical for health, and so those are going to make your body be more robust. There's a concept in chiropractic called ADIO. It's ADIO, and this is talking about above, down, inside, out. Above being your brain, down being your spinal cord, inside being your internal environment in your body, and out, how are you expressing your life? The way your brain and body communicate is through that spinal cord, and so it's really important that the spinal cord has no interferences, and this is where chiropractic is really important in terms of your health. Health expression is audio. Your brain is responding to your environment and based on the signals that it's getting from your body, and so it's going to communicate via that spinal cord, sending information. The nerves are going to bring that information out to literally every muscle, gland, and organ in your body, and then from there, that organ, let's say it's your stomach, is going to respond accordingly. And if your stomach is getting the proper signal from your brain, it's going to digest your food as it should. However, maybe there's a little bit of a distortion in the signal, and so your stomach isn't going to digest your food like it should, and you then are experiencing some digestive issues. So yeah, the information flowed above, down, inside, out, but your health expression isn't optimal. So making sure that your stomach is hearing the information that it should correctly, audio is going to make a difference for what your health is like. So going back to what Liz was talking about, those 4 pillars, how are you nourishing yourself? Are you taking care of your body? Are you moving? Are you getting adjusted? And then applying that to thinking of not that getting sick is something outside of you, but more that you're going to take that perspective and think of, how am I expressing health inside of me? Am I making myself be the most resilient individual that I can? And that's what the point of these videos is because we want to bring you information and we want to give you tips so that you can understand that your health responsibility is on you, and so that you feel empowered to be able to make the decisions that you can on a daily basis. So if you have any questions, always reach out. We're here to help.